Hello, hello everyone. Happy Sunday. If you're tuning in for the very first time, my name is Kim Dent. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. I've been a demonstrator for 22 and a half years. I live in Maryland Heights, Missouri, and I love teaching stampers and crafters how to make quick, easy, and adorable greeting cards. If you found me on my YouTube channel, Stamping with Kim Dent, I would appreciate it if you would let me know where you're from. I love finding out how far my videos have reached. Also, if you would subscribe and hit the notification bell, I would greatly appreciate it. Hello, hello, Mary. Hi, Jan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Hello, Denise. Yay, so we've got some viewers. I have some adorable cards I'm going to show you, or I'm going to make one of them, but it's the same fold. So we are going to get started. I want to remind all of you, Celebration, we're in the last month of Celebration. It goes on till February 29th. And this past week, Stampin' Up! Added 10 new items to our offering of what you can pick from. So I'll show you a flyer in just a bit. Hello, April. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. Okay, this week, hi, Shirley. Last week, for all of you, I was having so many technical difficulties. It was so frustrating, and I couldn't figure it out. After I signed off, I realized what I did was I have a Facebook group. If you found me on Facebook, I also have a Facebook business page that kind of reaches out farther than my Facebook group. And so I had logged into the wrong place. And that's why so many of you were so sweet texting me and saying, I can't find you. Where are you? Are you not doing a live tonight? So I actually was live, but in the wrong place. But I hope if you missed last week's video that you were able to hop on and find last week's video. I made some really pretty cards. So if you missed last week, hop on, or if you missed any of them, you can always find me on YouTube at Stamping with Kim Dent, and there you'll find all the cards that I've been making for the past couple of years. So if you're interested in that. Hello, Miss Jill. Thank you for tuning in. Okay, so hopefully, fingers and toes crossed. Here we go. Let's see if, yep, there I am. Whew. It's a good day, girls. It's a good day. There we go. Okay. Yay. Okay, let me set this to the side. No. I'm so happy. Oh, you know, there's nothing worse than you want to do this and want to share this wonderful hobby with all of you, and then the technical part is just not my thing. So when things go smoothly, it makes me really happy. So thank you, thank you. All right, hold on. I'm going to pull my camera over, and then I'm going to flip my camera around. All right. If you would like to find out more about me, this is my website, kimdent.stampinup.net. There's where you can find my online store where you can order 24 hours a day. Or I also, I have some friends that'll say, Kim, I don't do online. I'm more than happy for you to contact me either by phone or emailing me, and I'm happy to place the orders, and they also will be delivered directly to your home. So if you're placing an order this week, this is my host code, and if your order is $149.99 or less, please use this code. If it is more than that, do not use that code because I want you to receive the Stampin' Rewards. And I also want to remind everyone during Celebration that if you have orders, like you and your girlfriends go together, and your order or your orders are $300 or more, you get an additional $30 in free merchandise. Hold on one second. Sorry about that, girls. And so it's a great time to collect some orders. If you need some extra catalogs, please contact me. I'm more than happy to deliver them to you. And or if you are interested in doing a private party, I still do those. I would appreciate if you would have 5 stampers, 5 of your girlfriends together, and then I bring a card class directly to you. So if you're interested in that, anytime, not just during celebration, contact me because I'm happy, happy, happy to come and share my love of card making with all of you. So tonight, this is the card that I'm going to be demonstrating. And it is from an adorable suite in the mini catalog called Be Mine. Isn't it sweet? And it is, I guess you would call it a fun fold. It just is, instead of having a traditional, opening it this way with a full card, it's got this cute little small card in the front that opens just like that. The other cards that I made today, because I came downstairs. Oh, thank you. I love the bees too. I love these stinking cute bees. Hi, Terry. Thank you for tuning in. I want to show you. So this is the card I'm going to demonstrate, but dun, 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 look at this one. Now, this is with a stamp set that is in the annual catalog. And let me see. I'm going to pull out my catalog. How many of you love the cherries? They remind me so much of Mary Englebright. Back in the day, I love Mary Englebright. So there is on page 20 of our annual catalog, Sweetest Cherries, and it does have a coordinating punch. And in celebration, can you see the cute little cherry paper? Oh, so cute. So celebration, where you can spend $50 and earn an item for free. This paper called Sunny Days has a couple of sheets of cherries. Doesn't it look sweet with that Sweetest Cherries? Oh my goodness. So I had fun with this one today and the coordinating punch. And then the last one I made, I would still be making these silly cards, but I had to stop because I was going live. So this is with the another beautiful bundle that is in the mini catalog. And it is called, I want to say the right name, Painted Lavender. It's the Perennial Lavender Suite. Painted Lavender, I guess, is the bundle, the name of the bundle. And all I did with this card was the dies that I used to cut out these beautiful wildflowers are, you don't even have to stamp anything. And then a little bit of twine to make it look like a little floral, little bouquet. But this is with the DSP is called Perennial Lavender, and you can find it. It's on page, it starts on page 22 of the mini catalog, and it goes all the way 22, 23, 24, and 25 because it coordinates with the stamp set and dies perennial postage. So you can see the words that I used on the inside, sending love and best wishes. That is from this stamp set perennial postage. So look how fun. Aren't they pretty? So that one from the mini catalog, Perennial Lavender. This one is Sweetest Cherries, but the DSP is from Celebration, Sunny Days. And then this one I'm going to demonstrate for you, but I'm going to show you how easy and quick it is to make these cute cards come together. So hold on just a second. All right. Here's the stamp set that I used. Be Mine. And I love it. I used it so much. Probably out of the mini catalog, this is what I've used the most. I don't know. I don't know if it's because my love of bumblebees or I just think they're so cute. And I love the paper. It also has a coordinating punch, which is, if you've heard me, I probably made 1 or 2 cards. This is so stinking clever because look, these are the bee's wings and antenna, but those are cute little hearts. And then that's a cute little word bubble. All right. And let's see. Here's the kit. Thank you, Alice. And hello, Sally. All right. So I don't know the name for this style of card, but I don't know. If anybody knows the name of it while you're watching, just shout it out. hold on one. Oh, girls, I've got a tickle. Hold on. It's a good thing I have water nearby. Oh my goodness. All right. Sorry about that. Okay. The card base is Daffodil Delight, and it's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And then the next layer is Real Red. It's 4 by 5 1/4. The next layer is the Be Mine DSP, and it's 3 3/4 by 5. This is the small card that sits in front. It's Daffodil Delight, and it's 3 1/4 by 8, and then you just score it at 4 inches. You need a scrap of basic white to stamp your bumblebees. And then on the front panel, the Be Mine. Look at how cute. Oh. This piece is 3 by 3 3/4. Don't you love, I love the bright red and the little daisies. This piece is 3 1/2 by 3 1/2, and I'm going to show you what I did with it. I pulled out, just because I had them, I was looking for something to make the bumblebees stand out. I didn't want them just directly on top of the red piece of DSP. So do you see this die behind it? Isn't it cute? See the little dots on there? So this is from the Everyday Detailed Dies. This is from the mini catalog, and they are wonderful, girls. So stinking cute. If you love, like, I don't know, the polka dots or the holes. And then to add detail, and look, then this one, I'm sure you've probably seen the rectangles. This makes an adorable pattern. I'm seeing so many stampers use this, and it just kicks up your cardstock a notch because it puts almost like stitching, like a stitch detail that you could run like across, or you could just use one. But there we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rectangles, and then 1, 2, this is like a double one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then these 2 pieces. So that big one is what I used to cut out this piece of DSP right here. I am glad. Isn't that fun? You know what? I almost was going to say, I'll show you where it is. Sandy, it is like a sleeper. Let's see. You know how we have sleepers in the catalog? Like, people are like, I didn't even see that thing in there. That's what these everyday dies are. Oh, here they are. Come on. There they are. And I have the stamp set. I have not played with it yet, but the stamp set that it coordinates with is, you can see the beautiful bird nest and the teacup and the jar, the vase of flowers, and then some sayings. But there you can see the dies, everyday detail dies. So there you go. That's where you're seeing, there's the like the rectangle cut out right here. I wish they had one. Oh, there you can kind of see that crisscross one being used right there. So yeah, it's definitely, I call it the sleeper. Well, I'm glad I could help, Sandy. All right, so there is that. Did I get all the pieces? Oh, one piece for the inside, 3 by 3 3/4. So this is the piece you're going to stamp, and I'm going to show you a little trick to do the stamping too. So there is all the pieces. Take a little snapshot so you've got all the sizes on there. And then, like I said, this piece is just scrap, you know, so you don't need a, it just was sitting here. So this is a good piece to cut out the stamp and cut out the bumblebees. So here we go. Let's see. I'm going to take my Daffodil Delight, and bring in my Stampin' Seal. So this was 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. This one is 4 by 5 1/4. So the measurements are easy to remember. Center that, and then I'm going to I chose this piece because I wanted to show you, I wanted to use You're as Sweet as Honey on the inside. So how cute is that? Little jars of honey. I have one of the girls on my team, Yvonne. She is a beekeeper. So I want to make sure she sees this sweet. She's got to have it. If she's a beekeeper, and she's got to have this whole bundle. Okay, so there's your base. And then we're going to bring in, this is like the little small card. It is 3 1/4 by 8 inches. And you're going to score it at 4 inches. So this is something that I want to point out to all of you. It doesn't, like you can see on my cherry card, this piece is skinnier. It's still 8 inches long and scored at 4. So depending on like what you want to put on this center panel, this can be as skinny or as wide as you want, but you always want to have it 8 inches long so you can score it at 4 inches. Does that make sense to everybody? Okay, I'm going to bring this in. Where's my bone folder? Hi, Penny. Oh, I bet Penny you like this. Penny, you're a bumblebee person. All right, this piece, this little mini card gets glued down to the center. And like I said before, I made it this large because I wanted my detail die to be able to fit on it. So that's how it became like 3 1/4 inches wide. So, and you can place these, like I've seen people place this panel to the side. I just like it in the middle. You can place it wherever you want. And then my next piece, this makes me happy. 3 by 3 3/4. I thought you did, Pen. Hi, Cheryl. Are you girls together? Watching me tonight? Okay. Then, oh, I almost hate covering up this adorable one, but I'm going to. I wanted kind of more a subdued pattern so that the bumblebees would stand out over here. So we're going to take this and cover up those sweet little Valentine bees. And then, like that. Okay. For the next part, I'm going to bring in my Real Red, well-loved Real Red, as you can tell. Real Red. Pool Party is for the wings. And Daffodil Delight. And then the other color I'm going to use is the Memento. So for my bumblebees, move this out of the way. I'm going to stamp the, I don't know, what do you call it? The stripes first. Since I've been making these, this is just an easy way for me to line this up. Do you all notice I don't have to pull in my, I don't have a pierce mat anymore. I've got my new glass mat sitting here. And because I'm using this, I don't have to have the pierce mat anymore. If any of you, this is one of the offerings during celebration. If you're interested in joining my team, you can choose this glass mat, which is a $60 value. You can see the grid on it. Plus, it's real nice to like wipe off if you get adhesive on it. So and then the other offering during celebration is if you don't want the glass mat, you can pick an additional $30 in free merchandise. So instead of for $99 normally, you would get $125. During celebration, you would get $155. Whatever you want for $99. It's a great deal. And you get to be on my team. Okay, I'm going to close that up for a second. I'm going to bring in my bumblebee punch. And I just like stamping the stripes first. Whoop! Do you see all those pieces fall? It's like a confetti party. Okay, now I'm going to bring in Daffodil Delight and his little yellow, his and her little body. Oh, thank you, Vicki. Yes, this is very easy to put together. Ta-da! There's one. Oh, this one. There's two. I'm done with this. And then the next thing I'm going to bring in is the cute little faces. Do I have... Oh. Well, girls, isn't it always bigger? I just don't see it. Oh, there it is. I got it right here. There's all sorts of different faces. Look, this one kind of looks mean. He's a mad little bumblebee, but I like the winky eye and the two smiley faces. All right, I'm going to put that right there. So they have little different personalities. There's that. And then the last thing I'm going to do with my black, they even have, I told you earlier, the little antenna, which this heart punches. I had these two, I love it, that these are, you can also take like, you know, all different colors of cardstock and make hearts out of this. At preschool, at Zion, we have a preschool. And this week, Miss Joni was doing a project and she was like, do you have any heart punches? And I was like, yes, I do. And so I brought the bumblebee punch in. So, oops, let's see. Oh, come on, Kim. Look, I gotta think about it. I was gonna pay. There we go. I also, that's a tip, like when you're cutting them out, punching them out, especially the detailed ones, it's a good idea to put your hands over the back of the punch. That was a smiley face. Let's see. It goes like that. They are. Why do I have? It's because I have trouble with spatial relations, girls. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Let me get my scissors. The struggle is real. There is a way. You're going to watch me. There is a way to do this. I know you're pros out there. There's a way to line up the stamps, and so that you can get them to punch. You could do one punch. Like if I could do the wings, the antenna, and the bee all at the same time. I just am not very good at that. And I think it's like, I don't know. I don't know if it's because I'm being particular about it or what, but there is a way to do it if you want to save time. Thank you, Sally. These are called the front flaps. All right, so last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in, thank you very much, Sally. I need 2 wings, and I'm using Pool Party, and then I'm going to use a little bit of Winkostella. I don't know if I can make this. I need another scrap, girls. And I'm not going to lose. I'm not going to lose it this week. Sandy, keep an eye on my stuff, okay? All right, we got it. And actually, I'm just going to show you how I glued it. And I actually have two already together. So I'm just going to flip these over and I'm going to bring in my Tombow glue. And I'm going to make sure I got it in the right direction. I just put a little stripe right there of glue, little dots, little stream up on the top like that. And it's adorable, Denise. So glad that tickle in my throat went away. I don't know where that came from. The punch is really, I mean, that's the part that I love, that Stampin' Up! Is so smart about, you know, making it more than one use. So there's Bumblebee number 1. And, oh, this guy, his little antenna. And this afternoon when oh, come on, Bumblebee. When I was making these, I let them sit. I smeared the glue right there. Ugh. Come on. And then I'm going to show you what I did. I brought in my dimensionals. So these bumblebees are ready to go. I wouldn't want you to have to sit and watch me put on a bajillion dimensionals. So I'm going to set that over to the side and bring in, you do have to watch me take off the back. So anyway, I just think it's a really cute stamp set that and bundle, and the punch is versatile. Like it's not just a bumblebee. If you like bees, you know, or something cheery. I think it's going to make great birthday cards. Our sweet baby Vera is going to be 4 months old already this week on the 6th. So I'm trying to decide what to make. I've been trying to make sure. It's so fun now. It's a totally different perspective when you have like a little one that you're making cards for. But I've been trying to like make first Halloween. I didn't get Thanksgiving and Christmas though, so I got to get back on it and make her first Valentine card. Okay, there's that. Oh, and the Wink of Stella for the wings. Oh, I just realized, I hope. Yes, it definitely is worth it. And like, this is sitting down here today. Like I said, I could have gone on and on, but I love being down here. I'd much rather do this than be upstairs doing laundry. Or my honey, thankfully he likes to do the cooking. So I've been playing all afternoon. All right, this is what I wanted to show. Oh, I gotta show you these. I love these stinking cute, what are they called? Adhesive back hearts and flowers. So I've had so much fun with these. This is actually my second sheet of them. Aren't they adorable? So we're going to pull out my take your pick, and I'm going to put one little big, or I guess the big heart. This is a big heart. But when you use embellishments, it's always a good idea to use odd numbers. And usually, like if you come to my stamp class, I'm always like, you only get 3, but oh my goodness, on this one I couldn't stop. So we're using 5 on this one. Are any of you like that? You're like, I just can't stop. It's so adorable. Let's see. Aren't they cute? Oh, okay, here's my other tip that I want to show you about the inside of the card. So you got your basic white 3 by 3 3/4, and oh, I could have put this on a smaller block, but this is the stamp that says you're as sweet as honey. And I was like, oh, this is too long to fit. Oh, come on this piece. Do you see what I'm saying? It just like wouldn't fit. So I want to show you, this is what you can do. Oh, 3, yes. I know, I don't often go more than 3, but I just couldn't help myself. All right, so I'm going to bring in the real red, and this is one way you can make, oh, yeah, those are little stamped embellishments, Jill. Stinking cute. Stinking cute. All right, so this is a way to make your stamps go farther or more usage out of it. So I've just brought in, this is the green tape glue that I use. Mainly I use it to hold my dies down when I'm running my dies through the Stampin' Cut and embossing machine. And so for this, all I'm going to do is I'm going to make 2 lines. So I'm going to cover up. I want your as to be able to, let's see, I got to make sure that's all covered up. Yeah. So I'm going to go like this. See where I got that? Just your as. Now you got to remember to pull this off. And I'm going to position this where I want it. Okay. I'm going to do this. I pulled up too fast. You know when I do it with off camera. Okay, let's try this again. Goes. And it's okay to get ink on this because you're going to pull it off. Okay, I'm going to take my time. That's better. All right, and now the main thing is you've got to remember to clean it off. So I got my chamois right here. I'm cleaning that off. And this time I'm going to cover up the other side. Because I just want to get Sweet as Honey on there. And then pull this off. Take your time. Yes, that's definitely why there's 2 sides, Denise. Well, it didn't turn out as nice as the one, but I think it's because I'm on camera. Oh, look at it. I didn't even have to do that one twice. But this one's really, you're as sweet as honey. So that is going to go on the inside along with, this is just a little honey pot that I cut out of the DSP. Is anybody else's sound acting up? Sorry, Shirley. And I'm going to get this out of the way. But this is just from scrapbooking.com. I'm sure you could probably find some on Amazon. I know Lynn Zerbe, she uses another kind of tape. But that's another great use for it, not just for holding your dies in place when you run your dies through the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, but also you can make your stamps go farther. Right. Let me cover up this. Oh, you know what I was gonna, I got an envelope here. Get this out of the way. Let's bring back, because you got to decorate your envelopes, right, Valerie? So I'm gonna do. Thank you, Jill. Just a little smiley face on this one. And here's my wings. So I've seen the wings. If you go on Pinterest, there's a lot of different ideas for the bumblebee wings. A lot of people are punching them out of vellum, and it looks adorable. Let's see, I don't know if I can make, let's see. I don't know if I can, I'm afraid I'm gonna. Oh, that's turned out pretty cute. Isn't this stinking cute? And then for the last thing, we're gonna do some hearts. Thank you, Joyce. Thank you, thank you. There's these tiny little hearts. We'll put one back here first. And then one next to the bumblebee. Oh, love it. All right. So if you missed the beginning, we called, Post-it note tape or mint tape. Me too, Sally, me too. Love the Post-it note tape. I know, so many different ways we use it. If you missed the beginning, let me cover up my pool party. Here's another front flap, Perennial Lavender. And then this one I'm in love with. This is from a stamp set and punch that is in the annual catalog. The adorable cherry DSP is from Sunny Days, and that's from Celebration. So there you go, 3 cute front flap cards. Thank you, Sally Nussbaum. All right, everyone. Thank you all for tuning in. If you have any questions about Celebration, it goes till the 29th. Oh, I didn't show you that. Shoot. Where is it? Here it is. Okay. I was going to do this while the camera was down. The items that they've added are Beside Me stamp set. That's a $50. Botanical Layers. That's a $50. Delightfully Eclectic, that is a huge paper pack that is 12 by 12. That's free with a $50. Just Kiddin', that's in the mini. Love the Memory Notebook Kit. Love this Memory Notebook Kit. Robot Buddies card kit. Stripes and Splatters 3D. Those are all $50 along with Sweet Thoughts, Memories, and More cards and envelopes. And then the 2 $100 offerings that they added are the 2023 New Core Colors. That's a huge chunk of change. And then the Dragonfly Punch. That's another $100 offering. So along with what's already in there, we've got these items that they added on February 1st. So it's while supplies last. All right. I have stamp class coming up on February 9th and 10th. If you haven't signed up and you would like to come, I have space in all 3 classes. Friday night's class starts at 6 p.m. Saturday morning is at 9 a.m. and Saturday afternoon is at 1 p.m. If you're interested, please contact me. Thanks so much. Have a wonderful week. God's blessings. Bye-bye.